This is Anthony from All Metal Music. I'm on the phone with Maddie from Dismember. How are you doing?
I'm very good, actually. Been working all day, been at rehearsal, and just waiting for the European tour to start on Friday.
Um, how's that tour gonna? Where are you playing with that tour? Who's opening for you? How's that gonna go?
I think there's three bands on the bill: Fall of Serenity, Hate Sphere, and the Dismember, of course. And we're gonna play all throughout Europe, Germany, Czechoslovakia, or the Czech Republic as it's called today. And yeah, Belgium, Holland, stuff like that. Looking forward to that. It's going to be good.
Your self-titled album's coming out in February. How does that differ from your other releases?
Well, not much actually, since yeah, we kind of hard on them. We decided, that this member shouldn't change. There's a lot of bands who want to try out new stuff, and sometimes that is not so good actually. So we decided to stay the same. I mean, we still try to keep the music fresh, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just plain Dismember. I don't know how it differs. Of course, member changes and new influences through the new members, but it's still more or less the same as usual.
Who and what were some of your influences on the new album?
Well, as usual, it's always Autopsy. That is our main influence for death metal, and then we all grew up with old, British heavy metal, so there's a lot of Judas Priest and Iron Maiden and stuff like that.
How did the writing and recording process go for the new album?
The writing was as usual, the same. We just gather around in the rehearsal room, everybody shows, riffs that they made at home, and then we start piecing the songs together. The recording of the album was made with Nico from Entombed. Really laid back recording session, lots of laughs, and everything went fine. No technical problems, and yeah, it was really nice.
How was it different writing and recording the album without Fred?
Well, yeah, of course it was different. He was one of the guys who always made the most riffs for the albums. But by the time we started writing stuff for the new album, or actually before Fred left the band, we already had 6 songs ready. So, and he didn't actually make anything for those songs. So, just, got a new drummer and, just kept doing new stuff, and which I personally think turned out really, really good.
Do you have a favorite song off the new album?
Hard to say. I mean, I'm pretty much satisfied with all the songs, but one song that really sticks in your mind is Combat Fatigue. It's so primitive and old school. I don't know, just it sounds good.
What can the fans expect from the new album?
Well, if you like death metal, this is the album to buy. I mean, this is, yeah, it's 100% death metal, old school Stockholm death metal.
Dismember is going to be 20 years old this year. Do you plan on doing anything special, such as an anniversary show or anything like that?
Yeah, we talked about it, and I guess this fall, after all the summer festivals and everything, I think we're gonna do something special. Maybe invite some of the old members, to play some songs with us, and maybe have some other bands, doing covers or, just whatever. So we haven't planned it that much yet, since we've been so busy with the album and all the booking the tours and stuff. So, yeah, I guess, as I said, during the fall sometimes we're going to have some kind of happening.
How has Dismember evolved over the past 20 years?
We haven't evolved. We stayed the same. I mean, we as I said earlier, we made the decision not to change Dismember too much. Stay true to our original influences and roots. And yeah, I mean, that's where we are now. I mean, we don't want to change music. We never play the music to make money, because then it's totally the wrong business. We do the music because we love it and we love to play live. And so yeah, I mean, yeah, we haven't evolved. We're still the same, more or less the same band as we started.
What were some of your favorite albums of 2007?
None. I don't know. I don't follow the music scene. I have too much to do privately. So if I listen to music, I usually put on an old Iron Maiden album or Autopsy, or I have a real hard time to follow the music scene. So actually, for 2007, I have to say none. There is no favorite album for 2007.
Yeah, the old stuff's always good. I still have my old Iron Maiden and Judas Priest records.
That's all you need, man.
How's the metal scene changed over the years that you've been in it?
Oh, of course, there's been a lot of changes, of course. There's different music styles have come and gone, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, back in the days, if you like death metal, you were only into death metal. But nowadays, the kids seems to listen to all kinds of metal. Be it whatever, power metal, black metal, and they just they're more. I wouldn't say open-minded, but there's so many different music styles going on now. So I mean, the kids don't limit themselves to just one genre. They listen to all kinds of metal. So that's the main difference, I would say.
You also play in the band Murder Squad. How are things going there?
I don't think there's going to be any more Murder Squad. I met Uffe, who played guitar for Murder Squad, just before he left Entombed, and we had a friendly chat, and at the end of the conversation I just asked him, so are we going to do any more Murder Squad? Nope. So yeah, without him it's kind of hard. Also Richard, the old Dismember bass player, he lives in the States now, so it's kind of hard to get the band together.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, first of all, to get the album released, then lots of touring, and after that, start making the next one.
That was all I had planned. Thanks for the interview.
That's all right, dude.
Anything you'd like to say in conclusion?
No, just enjoy life. have a lot of beers, and see you on tour somewhere.
Yep. Thanks.